The lines have officially been drawn in the sand. On the right, we have former President Donald Trump and JD Vance, and on the left, we have Vice President Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. The VPs have been picked. President Joe is officially watching the election from the sidelines, and investors are all wondering what is going to happen to the stock market if Trump wins or if Harris wins. In the latest NPR PBS News Marist poll, Harris has a small national lead over Trump, 51% to 48%. Trump took the lead for the first time in the national polls shortly after July 21st when President Biden dropped out, but Harris has since regained the lead. In that poll, when asked, "Who do you think would better handle blank as president?" when asked about abortion, Harris had a 15-point lead over Trump. When asked about the economy, Trump beat out Harris by 3 points. However, in the same poll in June, Trump led Biden when asked about the economy by 9 points. Trump also led when asked about the war in the Middle East and immigration. Harris led when asked about the president's role on the world stage and preserving democracy. So, the race is still neck and neck. Anyone can win. Trump has the Nelk Boys promoting him on social media, and Harris has Megan Thee Stallion twerking for votes. It's 2024, so of course this isn't going to be a traditional race. But what we do know is no matter who wins, this stock market is going to be rocked one way or another. So the first stock we're going to be talking about that could benefit from a Trump presidency is the obvious one. Trump Media and Technology Group, DJT. Truth Social, part of Trump Media and Technology Group, was launched as a response to mainstream social media platforms. The platform aims to provide a space for free speech and conservative viewpoints. If Trump uses Truth Social as his platform to speak to the public, this could drive huge user engagement and traffic. If this were to happen, DJT could see a big boost in advertising revenue due to the political media attention. With Trump in office, Trump Media and Technologies Group might look for strategic partnerships or even expansions. The return of Trump to the White House could just be the catalyst that DJT needs. That being said, Donald Trump has been very vocal on X recently, even agreeing to an X Spaces with Elon Musk. So maybe X will be his outlet instead of Truth Social. If Donald Trump wins the election, Rumble, RUM, could see a significant increase in user engagement and platform growth. Rumble has already established itself as a favorite among conservative audiences and has partnered with Trump's Truth Social platform. A Trump presidency could boost Rumble's user base, attracting more conservative content creators and viewers who support free speech, alternatives to mainstream media platforms. This potential surge in users and engagement could make Rumble an attractive investment opportunity, driving up its stock value. There's also Meta and Snap to think about. These are competitors to TikTok, which Trump has been vocal about not wanting to ban. Meta and Snapchat are also competitors to X, which is owned by Elon Musk. Elon and Donald Trump are clearly in support of each other. There's also First Solar, FSLR. Despite Trump's skepticism about the green movement, First Solar could benefit from the tariffs on Chinese-made solar panels. This would make First Solar's products more competitive in the US market. First Solar is a leading American manufacturer of solar panels. You might think, solar panels? That company won't do well under Trump. And normally you would be right due to Trump's criticism of the green energy movement, but his approach towards trade could be favorable for First Solar. Trump has imposed tariffs on various Chinese goods in the past, including solar panels. If this continues or increases, it could make Chinese-made solar panels more expensive in the US market. This would level the playing field for American companies like First Solar. Trump's America First policies could benefit FSLR in the forms of tax benefits, subsidies, or other forms of support for US-based manufacturers. This could result in First Solar capturing a larger share of the US market for solar panels. So while Trump's stance on renewable energy might be a hurdle, his trade policy could make First Solar an interesting play in the market. Chevron, CVX, is one of America's largest oil and gas producers. They might be excited about a possible Trump presidency due to the possibility of fewer restrictions on drilling, which could benefit the company. There's also the potential for lower corporate tax rates, which could help companies like Berkshire Hathaway. Trump's stance on lowering interest rates could be great for Ares Capital, ARCC, and other specialty finance companies that support middle market businesses. Lower rates mean more borrowing and growth for these companies. Trump could also expand his plans for a federal uranium security stockpile, which could help companies like Peninsula Energy, a penny stock with one of America's largest uranium projects, PENMF. Trump also has vowed to increase defense spending, which bodes well for Kratos Defense and Security Solutions, KTOS, and other defense companies. Speaking of which, Lockheed Martin, LMT, could benefit from the increased military spending and could also benefit if Trump increases funding for the police and domestic security. There's also NUE, a key player in the US steel industry, which could thrive under Trump's policies favoring domestic manufacturing. This company also has a strong dividend history. Companies like Enphase, ENP8s, Solar Edge, SEDG, Sunrun, RUN, and Sonova, NOVA, could take a hit if Trump rolls back government subsidies for renewable energy sectors as he did in his first term. Big banks like JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, and Bank of America could face volatility depending on Trump's stance on mergers and acquisitions. We still have a lot of time before the actual election, but it's still good to be prepared for one outcome or the other when it comes to the market. If you have any questions or want more information on the market, be sure to check out our free trading Discord and ask about our coaching program. I'll see you there, but until then, as always, I hope that you all make some bread.